Brett. Hey. Hey. I am so sorry. I'm about a half hour late.
Don't worry about it.
It's okay. Good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you. How you doing?
Good. Hey. Can I get you something to drink?
It's free, you fucking moron.
You know what else is free? I got something for you. Some mints up there, candies.
Ooh,
hard candies are actually pretty good.
Yeah. You get them from up front.
I'm supposed to get them on the way out. I get them on the way in. I got your variety here, sir.
Okay. Muchas gracias.
De nada.
Yeah.
Funny stuff. Funny stuff.
Yeah.
So, can I get a coffee? A coffee?
So
Anyways,
what's going on?
What are you talking about? What's going on? I got a set tonight.
Me too.
You know, trying out some new stuff.
What are you doing?
Thank you.
What are you doing your thing?
I'm doing funnies at 7 tonight. I'm doing their new comics night in the small room. There are a lot of comics, a lot of people starting out. It's a great night. I mean, for a Tuesday, it's probably one of the better nights in the Valley, so you should check it out.
Wow, that's great. Yeah, I'm going up at Funnies at 5:30, and then I've got to run over to Smiles and do it at 5:40.
You going funnies tonight at 5:30?
Yeah.
No, I don't need anything else. What else do I need?
Hey, can you magically turn this tablecloth into something fucking edible?
Yeah. How about $1,000?
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, we could get some more paper towels.
Yeah.
I've been working on something now that I am so fucking happy with. It's an opening.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because your old opening is great.
The old opening I threw away.
Oh.
I used to come out there and fart around and do crowd work and get to my middle chunk, which is really good and really funny. But I never had a great opening that said, hello, ladies and gentlemen, here I am. This is who I am. This is the kind of guy I am.
Right.
And was funny. I would do stuff that was funny. And I would do stuff that was sort of, this is the kind of guy I am. Right. But there was never able to meld those two things together into a funny, this is who I am kind of guy. It happened 2 weeks ago. I get up on stage and I say, ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? My name is Tim Heidecker. Happy to be here. Before I start, can everyone turn off your cell phone? Right? And everyone goes, is he serious? What is he doing? I go, you know why? The other week, I'm doing my set, and this guy's phone rings, and he starts saying, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Take it.
No.
Take the call.
No. Keep going with your story. I'm not going to take that.
Take the call.
It'll stop.
Turn the ringer on.
It's fine. I need to know what
Okay.
I'm getting.
All right.
Even if I don't answer.
Thank you, Don.
Sorry.
So,
Continue.
before I start, I need everybody to turn their fucking cell phones off. And the place goes, you should have seen everybody. They go, whoop. I swear to God, you could have dropped a pin in there. No laughs. I just do this. I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Looking at everybody going, I
Yeah,
go,
yeah.
you gonna get that? And the place
Yeah,
blows up. I mean,
Shit.
get the call.
Hey, Greg. I'm all right. How you doing?
You were telling me on the phone on my drive over here about the traffic thing you're doing or something like that?
Yeah. I got a whole bunch of material on traffic. I got like 40. You've heard my...
New stuff? What? I don't know that you had stuff on traffic.
Oh my God, I could do a whole fucking album on traffic. Are you kidding me?
I never
I got
heard
at least
it.
45
You
minutes
tell me
on
you've done traffic stuff? I never heard it.
I've got a safe deposit box where I keep my jokes.
That's very funny.
Yeah.
That's very good.
What do you want to hear first? The story that the bit's based on or the actual bit?
Tell me the story first, and then I can get a sense of where the bit comes from.
Right. I'm driving the other day, and I'm at a stoplight. All of a sudden, it goes from red to green, as stoplights have a tendency to do now and then.
Thanks for the memo.
Yeah. All of a sudden, this old bitch just starts walking out in front of my car.
Unbelievable.
I say, I know you're about to die soon, but that don't mean that I gotta sit here and wait for that to happen.
That's smart.
You
That's
stupid bitch.
Yeah. That's fucking smart.
Yeah, I built the bit out of that.
Yeah. This is the story.
That's the story. Want to hear the bit?
Tell me the bit.
It goes a little something like this. So the other day, I'm driving down the street and I get to a stoplight. It's red. Stoplight goes from red to green, as stoplights have a tendency to do.
That's funny.
Okay, so I'm ready to go right through that fucking stoplight, man. But all of a sudden, what happens? This old bitch crosses right in front of my car. I go, hey, I know you're about to die soon, but that don't mean that I gotta stop and wait for it, you fucking bitch!
Oh, love that.
Good, I'm gonna try it out
Funny
tonight.
stuff. What do you do that in the middle?
Huh?
You do that in the middle?
Yeah.
I'm trying to do impressions. I got to tell you, I'm having the hardest time.
What are you talking about? You're a master.
Yeah, I got a couple that I'm pretty happy with. I'm going to try doing some tonight. They've gone over pretty well. I got to prep for it. You're going to love this.
Oh.
Jack Nicholson. Let me get.
I don't think I like the look of you, Batman.
From Joker.
Yeah. Here's my De Niro. You see my De Niro?
I think, yeah, I have.
Who are you talking to?
You talking to me?
Have you ever seen my Pacino? This gets laughs.
Oh, wait, no, I have seen it, but
yeah.
no, do it again.
Don't you listen to me, you creep. I'm going to knock you to the wall. All you do is just raise your mouth up a little bit.
Hey.
Yeah, that's actually a good De Niro, if you do that for De Niro. Let's do some cold calls.
Yeah, let's do it.
We got a couple stored here from home. Yes, Tim Heidecker for Meg Ryan, please. Well, I'm actually calling because I tried faxing her my headshot and resume, and hello?
Watch this, okay? Hello, Brett Gelman for Peter Jackson, please. Hey, you, get the fuck out of here! Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt the call. I was just kicking out some bitch I just fucked. Hello?
Drop call.
Drop call.
Hi, Tim Heidecker for Gary Marshall, please. Thank you. Putting me through to his girl. Yes. Hi, this is Tim Heidecker. Well, I have some news about his granddaughter. It concerns her health. I can meet tomorrow morning. Quick question is, what shirt should I wear? Are they still casting his latest? Hello? Fuck.
It's terrible how they treat you.
You know what I'd give $100,000 for is Quincy Jones' cell phone number.
I gotta get to my set. I didn't realize it was so late.
How'd you get here, bus?
Yeah.
You want a ride? I'll give you a ride over there.
You're coming over there anyways. Should get
Can
the
I
check.
stay at your place tonight? I don't want to drive all the way back to La Mirada.
Yeah, no problem. Fine, right?
Sweetheart, you need the check? Yes, actually, this has bacon on it. I ordered a club sandwich with no bacon. And the fries have ketchup on them, which I didn't ask for either. So take this off the check. We'll just split this. Me and him will split that.
We'll split this club.
Is that a problem?
You want me to wrap this one?
Yeah, of course. I'm taking it with me.
Thanks.
Thank you. Can you spot me?
Yeah. That can't be more than $3, right? 2 cheeseburgers, fries. My cheeseburger, no salt. Fries on the plate, chips on the side. Do you guys have a gluten-free bun?
Fries on the side.
Just 2 cheeseburgers and fries, okay?
Yeah, bring out. Is that so hard?
You know,
2 cheeseburgers, some
gluten-free
fries.
bun.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
I got my new headshots. I want to run this past you, see what you think.
Very nice. This is a leading man right here.
It's my attitude shot.
Oh, it's your attitude
Yeah.
shot.
All I did is I took it myself.
Wait.
I have a mirror in my bathroom, and I put on my jacket, and I gave that look. I was getting my old headshots printed out at the photo studio down the street. My wife says, we're not spending another dime on your headshots. I said, well, I got the HP printer with the inkjet.
Yeah.
So I go down to Staples, I buy a shitload of ink on the inkjet, and I made 1,000 of these, and it cost me $65 when you put in the paper.
Are you kidding me?
And anyways,
Right.
that one's for you. This one is for hopefully the wall. I'll put this up on the wall here.
Speaking of headshots and resumes, I got something very cool to show you.
Always in the market for cool stuff.
Feast your eyes on this, huh? Will you? Pick a card.
Wait, but what am I, in a magic shop?
Well, maybe you are.
Okay.
Pick the top card.
Pick the top. What is this?
My resume.
Resume Brett Gelman, film minute. Oh, wow, this is This is a great idea.
What do you think of when you look at playing cards?
Magic.
What else do you think of? Gambling.
Aha. Yeah.
Gambling.
Yeah.
As
Okay.
in, you don't need to gamble on me. I'm not a gamble. I'm a sure bet.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Yeah, right?
Holy shit! I didn't know you were on moonlighting.
I wasn't. I don't work on any of that stuff.
That's cool. Well, thank you very much. Congratulations to you.
You can keep that.
Oh, even
That's
better.
yours.
Yeah, because look, now I'm looking at my resume and I'm thinking to myself, this could be much smaller. I've been bombing lately.
You have?
Yeah, I mean, this hasn't happened in years. But I went up.
I've never seen you bomb.
I was doing the Tuesday show at Brown's, the 11 o'clock,
Yeah.
which no one's at. It's a great restaurant. The food's very good. The seafood's terrific. I don't know why they're doing comedy because the room's not right for it.
No,
Get the- Can I get an update on the burger or?
Yeah, what's happening with the burgers?
It's almost not
Okay.
Never heard about it. Cheeseburger
Yeah.
taking this long.
I mean, I heard of fast food. I don't think I've ever heard of slow food. Anyways, so I'm at Brown's last Tuesday. I'm doing my 3 minutes that they let you do. I'm doing my Star Trek stuff. I'm saying, whatever happened to shows like Star Trek, right? Great shows. And I realized to myself, the only person listening to me is the fucking Mexican kid washing the dishes in the back. There's nobody there.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Were there people there when you started?
Yes. What are you doing?
I'm doing my new act.
What is this?
The other day, I was reading this article. I read that comedy these days is not about the jokes.
Okay.
It's what is between the jokes.
Aha.
Kind of like the weirdness that happens in between them. you know?
Example.
This show, The Office, there isn't any jokes. There's just a lot of looking at camera, a lot of eye work.
Ooh, eye work, right. Yeah, I do eye work. I do a cross-eyed guy sometimes. Watch this.
That's very good.
Yeah.
That's very
I say,
good.
oh, I think I just had too much to drink.
Right.
And I'll go, I can't get, give me a point. Sometimes I'll have somebody in the audience do this. Give me a point. Wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
No.
Center it up. I had too much to drink. Is it cross?
Yeah. Yeah, it's really good. But that's not exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about looking at camera in a what's going on here kind of way. Like say something weird. I'll show you.
Okay.
What I
Hit the road, Jack.
mean. Right?
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah, I think I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me try one.
Okay. That's not a spoon, it's a banana, moron. Exactly. Exactly. Very good.
Well, I'll use that, but I'll still go to my cross-eyed because that gets the biggest laughs. Oh, I wanted to see. Did you want? I'm going to Actor Fest this year in Detroit.
What is that?
It's a convention. You get to meet a lot of other actors, fellow actors.
Where is it?
Detroit. That looks cool.
This looks good.
It's the best. They had it in St. Louis 2 years ago. I went. Met like 25 different casting directors. I met a guy named Mike Charles. I think Mike Charles Casting. He's in St. Louis. He's actually out of St. Louis.
A lot of work in St. Louis?
A lot of commercial work. I
yes.
said I'm a stand-up, but I also do acting, and I can do impressions, and I can do all kinds of different things. Also dramatic acting and sing. I said, why don't I do my act for you? I'll do my 3 minutes. I'll do my 3 minutes. So he goes, nah, just keep going. Moving on, because there's a line of people waiting to meet this guy.
Right.
So I say, well, let me just do it. And as I'm walking away, I'm saying, what is the deal with, why don't they make Star Trek? Why don't they make old Star Trek episodes? I'm starting to do my act.
Oh,
And he
very
goes, hold
smart.
on a minute, wait, hold on. Let's hear what this kid has to say. And I come back and, I do my whole act for him. I haven't heard from him, but I gave him my resume, and he knows.
He called you back in.
Well, he knows when to call me.
It's called making an impression.
First of all, do I want to be back in St. Louis doing commercial work for X, Y, and Z? No. Oh, sorry, sir. We didn't realize that you actually lived in Hollywood.
Even though you told us, right?
Yeah,
You told him, right?
yeah. Hey, check this out. Watch this.
How you doing? I'm Mr.
Let me do the bit. Can I do the bit?
I can't even. It just took me by surprise. Okay, do it.
Hey, I'm
Sorry. Let me try. Hey, Weezy, why you clean up this fucking kitchen?
That could be a whole show.
Can I get some napkins, please?
You got shit in your beard.
I know. Why I don't have a napkin? What am I supposed to do, huh?
Somebody's recording this? I mean, because this is funny stuff. You all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, you need a little bit of I think you need a trim on the beard.
No. I know where you're going. You think I should trim my beard, right?
It's just getting a little long. You look like Abraham Lincoln or something like that.
You know, outside of 7-Eleven, they got the movie machine.
Red Box.
Red Box.
Yeah.
Right. I went to the Red
Yeah,
Box.
her name was Sharon.
Wait, is that because?
The Pussy Box.
Yeah.
The Pussy Box.
And it was red.
Yeah.
Time of the month.
Yeah. No, because she had red hair.
Anyway, so I saw that movie, The Hangover. You see
Uh-huh.
it? With the three guys?
With the Vegas movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the breakout was the guy with the big beard,
Right.
right?
Oh, the retarded guy.
Yeah, I think he's a little retarded. Yeah.
By the way, how
I
come
said
it's not
here-
funny to make fun of retarded people anymore? I got so much shit the other day.
Thank you.
I got this character I'm doing called Joey the Retard.
Uh-huh.
And I've been doing them at Brown's. To come out and be like, where's my food, mommy? You know? And this guy, I was talking to this Asian
Yeah.
comic, and he goes, you can't do that no more. I say, why, because of the eyes? He goes, no, because people don't make fun of retarded people anymore.
Well-
I say, okay, well, I guess I'll retire that bit, too. All of a sudden, I'm Christ on the cross.
Well, here's the thing. You can. You just can't say they're retarded.
Yeah, but everybody knows everyone's going, yeah, give us more, Richie's a retard.
Well, those are people who know real comedy, and unfortunately, most people don't.
You know, I got turned on to. I'm doing this thing. It's about 4 weeks into it now. This online improv class. It's unbelievable.
Online improv class. How does
Yeah.
that work?
I have a computer that has a little camera inside of it. It's like a video camera. It built into the computer.
You got a camera in your computer,
Yeah, they built in. It's a built-in eyesight
a-
camera.
so you don't buy the camera
Right.
separately.
It comes all together. The only thing I buy extra is printer. You register online and you pay for it. It's like $400.
Not bad.
So you get set up for a scenario. You say you're a homeless guy who is late for a tennis lesson was the last one, which I'm thinking, how am I going to play that?
Yeah, homeless
So-
people don't play tennis.
Yeah. So I enabled it, and you have to install Flash and everything, but you get this
I
web.
don't even know what language you're speaking.
I know, I'm totally talking like Albert Einstein. I know. So you set the whole thing up, you hit record, and then you're being filmed as if you're on camera. So I do my improv, and I had this whole thing worked out where I play it like a black guy, and I'm like, I'm gonna be late for tennis. And which
That's
was
funny.
Which was funny and hard.
Why was it hard?
Because I was trying to make it real, and I was trying to think, why was a homeless guy playing tennis? And I figured it out. I solved the puzzle, and then I upload it, and the online professor merges them together and creates a whole scene based on everybody's improv.
And then do you get a grade?
Well, it's not like a graded thing, but I'm paying for it, so
Oh.
yeah. But the comedy professor's been great. He studied improv, went to Second City and all that stuff. What's great is at the end of the whole class, they send you a DVD of all your work.
They do?
Yeah, well, $150 extra, but it comes in a case, and all the other guys they merge it all together, mesh it all together, and it looks like Saturday Night Live.
Really? So
Yeah.
it's like $550? Because the class is $400, right? And that's
Yeah, the whole thing's
$150?
$550. But I wanted to share with you something very exciting. I'm very stressed out. I'm very nervous.
Why? What is it?
I haven't
What's
even
going
told
on?
Nancy this.
Whoa, what is going on?
I will be auditioning for the show that got me into comedy. One of the great shows of all time, SNL, Saturday Night Live.
Are you
And this is
serious?
Yeah, it's my big shot.
You're auditioning for SNL. How did you get in?
Well, a friend of mine who knows a friend who has a friend who works for NBC told
Uh-huh.
me that
Yeah.
the way to get into Lauren's sweet spot, to get an audition, you make your own tape, and I'm making it this weekend.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I want to audition for it.
You
think I
should.
Can
I mean,
I?
Can you imagine if you and I were both on SNL?
We'd
I mean,
be
that
like
would
Belushi and
It'd be
Aykroyd.
like Belushi and Aykroyd. It would be like Carvey and
Myers.
Myers, or it could be like Carvey and Lovitz, who also work together.
Right.
But I'm going to do my characters that I'm most comfortable with, and a couple new ones. I'm doing new Nicholson.
Yeah.
I'm also doing Obama because they need a new Obama if he steals another election.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the President of the United States, Barack Obama. And I'll be raising your taxes and taking away your freedom, liberty, and justice. Because that is the new American way.
That is great. You know,
And I'm going to make sure that every single one of you has to pay more taxes. and people are freaking out when I
Really
say it, 'cause they're like,
funny.
you can't say that.
Yeah. That's great. I need to, that's what I need. I need more characters.
You know what the key to SNL is? You do your own characters. You don't do impressions. I've been doing
Really?
this- I've been doing this character named Jasper the Garbage Man, and he's a Southern guy, white trash redneck. Check this out.
You okay?
My name is Gaffer the Garbage Man. How come people take? How come
No. It's great.
I'm Jasper the Garbage Man? How come people are always throwing away all their old electronics? They work just fine when I plug them in. When I plug them in.
And on SNL, they give you more proper teeth.
I wish I had some characters. Maybe I could do my family. Is that okay?
Oh yeah, make it
Like my
personal.
dad?
Yeah.
Do my dad?
Well, how's your dad sound?
Hey, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, that's funny. You know who does something like that? Billy Crystal. What happened up here?
Oh, here. Let me tell you. I'm in the barber the other day, all right? Now, okay, let's face it.
I've lost some of my hair.
Okay,
All right.
fair enough. We all can't be blessed
Yeah.
with the beautiful hair of mine.
Yeah. I can't afford a computer with the camera in
Okay,
it.
stop breaking my balls.
But I can afford a fucking mirror, and I did, and I bought one. Well, actually, it came with the apartment, and I got it in my house so I could see that I'm balding, right?
Okay.
I made peace with it. You know what this asshole does? He shaves this hair clean off. I say, okay, look, asshole. I know I'm balding. I'm fine with it, but don't shave off what little I fucking got, right? Right? Can you fucking believe that? Don't shave off what little I got. And then I stormed out there, but before I did, you know the thing, with the blue liquid in it, keeps all the combs in it.
Yeah.
I dumped that shit right on the floor.
Oh God. Oh, he must have been freaked.
Yeah.
This guy. Oh man, he must have been really surprised.
I gotta go to Florida, be there for a while.
Oh yeah, what's going on down there?
Clinic down there I gotta go to for a few months.
That's funny. I'm so glad I don't fly anymore. I used to have to fly for
Oh.
my job. I've been doing this bit in my act that's getting rave reviews from people who have seen it, are just nuts for it.
You've been doing flying stuff? How long?
Well, when's February?
That's like 3 months ago.
Yeah. So
I've been doing it for like a year.
I set it up like this. I say, listen, I don't want to get bombed. I get it. I understand why there's so much security. But between the shoes and the taking your computer and the liquids, it's like, I want to go on vacation, but I don't want to rip up my constitution at the same time.
Interesting. That's funny.
Yeah.
It's, I in mind with the Constitution thing too. You never seen it?
I don't think so. What do you say?
Well, the whole bit is this. I'm like, okay, so let's get this straight. I paid to go on a flight, and that means that I have to get in a line where I feel like a rat in a maze, right? I'm sorry, I didn't know in order to fly, I had to give up my constitutional rights, but I do a much
Sure.
angrier.
Right. I don't
Too.
feel like they're different enough.
It's still using the word constitution, and I have been doing that bit for a year. Wouldn't lie about that. In fact, I'm pretty sure you've seen it.
Well,
Let's work this out. That's all I want to do.
Well, could you say something more like, on top of buying my tickets, I didn't mean I had to surrender my rights.
Maybe you could say something like, hey, I got the Declaration of Independence here. You want to take a look at that too?
I don't want to get into that.
Why?
Well, because I've been using the Constitution thing, and I do a whole political jag that goes for 25 minutes sometimes. So that leads me into
That's
that.
part of that.
Well, I know, but I got to start it off by talking about Constitution because of Second Amendment, and also because of you shouldn't have to pay taxes.
But you can use Declaration of Independence.
No, that's not the
You
same
can use
thing.
Bill of Rights.
No, it's not the same thing.
It
I've
is
gotta
the same
use
thing, though.
Consti-
Bill of
Right?
Rights-
I have to use Constitution.
I have to use Constitution too.
Well, we got to figure something out because I'm not dropping it.
Well, I'm not dropping it either. I've been doing it for a year. Best joke I have.
So yeah. All right. Well, yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. I leave for Florida next week. I don't know exactly when I'm coming back, but yeah, I hope to see you again.
Yeah, I'll probably just, you know, I'll make it a little looser.
Oh shit, they're giving me a fucking ticket!